Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Tharshi Pires. Let's take a look at the headline.
Reginald Courier passes away. Batticleur train derailed after knocking elephants to death. Ranil assures government on track to ease economic hardships of people and businesses. Fitch Ratings stated that SLT's standalone credit profile is stronger. Legal framework on oil and gas explorations issued. Easter Sunday attack. Catholic Church calls for the prosecution of MS and others.
Now, diving into these stories in detail.
Sri Lanka Freedom Party Kalutara district leader and former Western Province Chief Minister Reginald Courier died last night while receiving treatment at the Kalutara hospital. He was admitted to the Panadura hospital after suffering a sudden heart attack during a meeting at a hotel in Wadua and later transferred to the Kalutara hospital. The railway department stated that 3 elephants died last night after being knocked down by a speeding train on the Batticleur-Trinco-Colombo railway line near the Hathras-Kotua area between Habarana and Galloya stations. They said the intercity train Pulatissi, which knocked the elephants to death, derailed after the accident took place earlier this morning. Living and operating businesses in the current economic environment in Sri Lanka is becoming increasingly daunting for the people, but President Ranil Wickremesinghe this week gave assurance that the government is on track to bring the much-awaited relief, pointing out that the country cannot continue to tread along the path it currently is in for long. The President gave assurance that no leaf is left unturned in addressing the difficult economic conditions of the country. Despite the downgrading of Sri Lanka's credit ratings, the Fitch Ratings has also stated that Sri Lanka Telecom's standalone credit profile is stronger than that of the state, reflecting the company's market leadership in fixed line services, the second largest share in the mobile, its ownership of an extensive optical fiber network, and a strong financial profile. Power and Energy Ministry stated that the Petroleum Development Authority of Sri Lanka would recommence work on the exploration of assets in about 900 blocks identified around the country with suitable investors. Power and Energy Minister Kanchana Wijesekara issued an extraordinary Gazette notification in this regard today. The Catholic Church today called for the prosecution of former President Maithripala Sirisena and others who were found guilty of failing to prevent the Easter Sunday attacks under criminal procedure. The church specifically said that former President, newly appointed Administrative Head of Police DIG Nilantha Jayawardena, and Sister Mendes should be prosecuted under the criminal procedures.
For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You are with me, Tharshi Pires. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.